All right, this may be a message you need. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what is the message for them right now? All right, looks like you could be really chasing after your destiny. Wow, very creative. You could be chasing after your destiny, trying to figure out exactly what it is. What is the truth of who you are, you know, where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing at this time in your life. I feel like you're very creative. This is giving me the energy of like a clean slate. I feel like you have created like you're on a clean slate. You have a clean slate. Wow, look at that bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're like overpouring with love. Like I feel like you're overpouring with love. What is that? Let's see. All right, I had to pause it because a card flew out on the ground. Look at this, y'all. So you could be feeling like, you know, your wishes are not really coming through for you. Let's see, what is this energy, Holy Spirit? Why is this here? Got justice out here. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting to like, you could be working towards a clean slate. You could be going towards a clean slate. There's something here about having patience. Like justice is going to be served. This cycle is going to come to an end. So I feel like whatever you are creating right now, whatever you are going towards, patience is definitely a requirement. Patience is definitely a requirement. Justice is going to be served. Like everything will be made fair for you. And I'm like, why is this happening? It's because it feels like there may have been a delay. This is something that you have to transmute. This is something that you have to alchemize. You have to balance it out. Wow. Dang. We got the God of Wands out here, Goddess of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. You know, honestly, y'all, I feel like you could have just learned how to like, or you are still learning how to tap into your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And I feel like you're really learning to balance that out. Then you got the Six of Cups here. You could really be learning how to like leave the past behind. You have this Ace of Pentacles that's trying to come through. It was like this. This Ace of Pentacles is trying to come through for you. But it has something to do with maybe with what you've been through in the past. It has really created a detour for where you're going. You got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I see you really working hard through this. It's like you're a soldier, you know. You may be having thoughts of not knowing if you can make it through this because of these sneaky thoughts from the past that try to come in, or this could even be a community of people. Check out how it resonates, but I feel like, you know, like your desire is to really make a come up, to protect your bag, protect your energy, to protect yourself. You know, it's wild because the Queen of Wands came out in the sideways position. And then with the Emperor and the God of Pentacles out here, I feel like you have already mastered your masculine. I feel like you could be mastering your divine feminine energy. And that could be why I had such that, had that feeling of just like a breeze, like a clean slate, like a purity, like being made new. Maybe this is something that you're getting ready to experience because you've been through rejection after rejection, or you've been through backstabs, you know, backstabbing energy, you've been betrayed, and you're learning how to transmute it with your feminine energy. Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the highest good? Yeah. Yeah, baby, you're healing. You're healing from that backstabbing stuff, this low vibrational energies. You're healing. You kept the faith, you kept the hope, and I feel like you will be rising above this. You will be rising above the things from the past, or just the energies that bring you down. I feel like you're rising above that. Yeah. I feel like you could even see negative things before they come now, because you've been through so much stuff. I feel like you have a certain vision, you have a certain eye on you. Excuse me, that's very different. That's very different. I feel like you see, like you can see more, like your perspective is bigger. You can see stuff before it even happens. And there's an energy here of just really having protection in place. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Stand in the light. Don't allow the enemy to play in your energy. Stay in the light. Protect yourself. I don't know. I feel like, you got people that don't even want to see you happy for real. But I don't see that being your concern. I feel like you're being guided where the Most High is taking you. You know that you're going to have love and happiness in your life. You know that this is something that you want. You know that this is something that God has for you. And I don't feel like you're going to let anybody take that away. I feel like you're going to be standing in your light. Somebody could be expecting a baby, or maybe getting married soon, or just meeting like their divine counterpart, because the King and Queen of Wands was out here as well. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of a rebirth. I feel like you're coming out of a rebirth process. Yeah, I feel like your manifestations too are going to come in. You're going to be standing in your truth. You'll be standing tall in the light, baby. 1:22 on the clock, because I just said that. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you're the perfect fit for something, baby. You're the perfect fit. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the highest good? Journey's burden. Every step forward carries the weight of past decisions. So really releasing that past energy. Thank you, Spirit. Peaceful pathways. I'm telling you, I felt this energy. It just feels like peace. It feels like peace. This could be stuff that you've already made it through, and maybe you already are receiving your abundance and your peace. Everybody's on different parts of this journey, but like, this is beautiful. This is what I was feeling. Like you have peaceful pathways ahead of you. If not, you're already enduring this. In times of conflict, strive for harmony. Your efforts to maintain peace will be rewarded. And you could even be the type of person too that doesn't even do like a tit for tat. Like, I don't get that from you. The energy that I'm feeling is a peaceful, it's a loving energy. It's like if somebody betray you, I really feel like you're forgiving them. Like, you're giving it to God. It's like you got people watching you from a distance and trying to throw stuff at you, or just doing really shady, negative stuff. And this is something that you see already. And I feel like you're just giving it to God. You're just giving it to God. Yeah, see, this is the aftermath of it. This is just the aftermath of this battle that you have been through. This could be spiritual warfare as well. After the chaos, peace returns. Use this time to rebuild and reflect. So yeah, really focus on building that solid foundation. It's 123. Really focus on building that solid foundation. And again, I feel like I've been saying this whole message. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. You have like a bird's eye view. You can see things from far away. So whatever these tricks are that the enemy tried to delay your abundance or your progress, now you know how it looks. So learn from it. I hope this makes sense to y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments.